glory.
We are messengers. God be the glory. Kid drama, work drama, bills and stress. Take a 9-minute mental vacation getaway and get refreshed on 95.9 The Fish. $95.9 The Fish.
If you curse me, I choose the Jesus way.
Phil Wickham, The Jesus Way.
95.9 The Fish.
Joy.
Hey, thanks for listening to Southern California's 95.9 The Fish. It's Nolan. Hope you're having a great day today. Maybe you're just so maxed out at work that you've got so many piles of paper just stacked up, waiting for a little attention. I pray that you'll have that time very soon. Like what happened to Pastor Nancy. Finally, there was no services to be done. There were no classes to be held. She was now by herself at the church for a change to finally get some paperwork done that's just kind of been piling up a little bit. Then, a loud knock at the door. Wow, who could that be? She opens the door without even looking, and there's this huge, hulking guy standing there and says, "Pastor, I need some money. Can I come in?" And she sees the picnic table out there under the tree, and she says, "You know what? Go sit over there. I'll get something to drink, and we can talk." So she was back in a minute, and she was trying to explain to the man how there is a church policy in the area that all the churches decided upon to contact the police first when someone shows up at their doorstep because the person could be in trouble. The guy didn't like that too much, and the man became kind of angry and said, "No, I'm not going to the police. I need money, and I need it now, and I need it from you." She's getting nervous. This guy's starting to threaten her, and he's twice her size. So she quietly says a prayer to herself. And at about the same time, around the corner from the church came a police officer. It was like out of nowhere for no reason. Pastor got up and went over to the police officer and said, "This man needs some help." "Who called 911? Pastor Nancy said, "Well, I didn't." As they're talking, a few more police officers come around the other corner. And they quickly tried to help the man as much as possible. And 3 of them asked the same question. Yeah, who called 911? The call came from inside the church. And Pastor Nancy took a breath and very politely said, "I'm sorry, officer, but I am the only one here, and I did not call for help. But I did pray for help."
Cody Carnes, Firm Foundation.
95.9 The Fish.
Scott and Sam from Fish Mornings, and in case you missed it,
Ryan, what are you thankful for?
I'm thankful for my brother.
older or younger?
He's 21.
And how old are you?
I'm 11.
Okay.
So what makes your brother so cool?
Because right when he was 18, he said that he wanted to defend our country and protect our freedom, and so I was really proud of him by that, and I just am glad he's my brother.
Friends in the Morning, 95.9 The Fish.
The Fish plays Southern California's favorite Christian music. Get refreshed anytime, anywhere. Anytime on the free Fish app, on your smart speakers, or listen in OC and South Bay at 95.9 FM.
We love The Fish.
And it's new and fresh on The Fish.
I had been intensely grieving the passing of my little brother, sharing about his life every night in our shows, and I was just really falling apart until one night there was something different. There was a healing that had taken place. You know, God is a healer, and healing is a process. This song is for all of us moving forward in the Lord. Jesus, you don't leave me where I've been. If this is healing, let it begin.
For the damage done, let it begin.
Big Daddy Weave, let it begin. Ever notice the more you listen to The Fish, the better you feel?
When you're having that bad day, it makes you feel so much better.
Always uplifting and refreshing. 95.9 The Fish. Hillsong, what a beautiful name.
Hey, thanks for listening to 95.9 The Fish. We're often talking about how blessings sometimes don't look like blessings at first, but it still could be. Like what happened to Taylor. She lost her wallet. And I know it doesn't sound like a blessing, but boy, it sure was. She was up in Oakland at a motocross event. She must have sat down and it fell out of her pocket. She didn't know she lost it until after the event. And that's the worst because you have your ID in there, you got credit cards, debit cards. You think somebody already has it, they've already spent $1 zillion on your cards. But she was able to get to the bank early enough to cancel the card. She was on her way to the DMV when her mom called. And her mom said, "You won't believe this, but someone sent your wallet back home in the mail." "Are you kidding me, Mom?" "A 10-year-old boy sent it back to you. He wrote, 'My name is Nassim. I found your wallet on the ground at the Super Motocross event in Oakland, and I know how it feels to lose something. I wanted to make sure you got your wallet back. Hopefully, I've made you smile and that you are happy to have your money and your ID back. I'm glad I found it instead of some bad person. Sincerely, Nassim. Isn't that great? Taylor was so happy. She sent back a thank you card, along with something fun that a 10-year-old would really like. Cash, like $20, she sent that, and a big bag of candy.
Danny Goki, I got you.
95.9 The Fish.
Southern California's 95.9 The Fish, with local not-for-profit Speak Joy. One person pouring out their love to help another neighbor in need. Darla, what have you been up to?
All right, we're getting a head start on Christmas Wish this year. We're so excited. Right now, we are collecting stories of people who might just be having a little bit of a hard time. And our fish family is always willing to help.
And a big thank you to our friends at Power Pro Plumbing, who have partnered with not-for-profit Speak Joy to find a need and cover it with love. Tell us your story at thefishoc.com.
Concert information. Toby Mac.
No doubt about you. Everywhere that I go, you keep showing up.
Mercy Me.
So who am I to not worship you?
Zach Williams.
He's got chains. He's a chain breaker.
Friday, November 22nd in Los Angeles at Crypto.com Arena. All non-VIP tickets are just under $33 all in at awakeningfoundation.com.
Oh Lord, I need
3 big artists in one building for one big night. Mercy Me, Toby Mac, and Zach Williams. Friday, November 22nd in Los Angeles at Crypto.com Arena, an Awakening Foundation event.
Nothing is more important than our annual Christmas pageant.
The pageant is sacred.
But this year...
The Herbans are absolutely the worst kids in the history of the world. This is going to be a real disaster.
From the creators of Jesus Revolution and directed by Dallas Jenkins, the creator of The Chosen, comes the best Christmas pageant ever. Ooh. A hilarious, feel-good Christmas classic in the making.
Now that's a pageant I'd actually like to see.
The best Christmas pageant ever. In theaters this Friday. Rated PG. Parental guidance suggested.
Over 20 million fans have made Trans-Siberian Orchestra their holiday tradition. Bring the whole family and make it part of yours. The Lost Christmas Eve live in concert. Don't miss the all-new show. Coming to a city near you. Go to TSOtickets.com for info. The return of Trans-Siberian Orchestras. The Lost Christmas Eve.
Just keeping it safe on the fish so you can let your guard down. Portions of the following program have been pre-recorded or edited.
95.9 The Fish is KFSH FM La Mirada.
Need encouragement for your day? We've got you covered. It's a Fish-a-thon on 95.9 The Fish.